Welcome to TGCT Live. Happy New Year from the show. Today is January 6th, 2016, and we've got an action-packed show for you today. First, we'll kick things off with a round at Remembrance Sunday Golf Club by Trashbird. We'll also play at Bolwood Pines, designed by Hailstorm. Also, we'll take a peek at the progress of the TGCTLIVE team build course. We've got giveaways, we've got free games. Here comes TGCT Live.
Yeah. How about that for an intro? That went well. That went surprisingly well.
All done.
Yeah, good stuff.
That worked.
Dr. Yeti produced that. So, welcome along. Happy New Year. Hope you all had good holidays. This is TGCT Live. I'm Els41, broadcasting out of Harrogate in Yorkshire in the UK, which is the one town in Yorkshire which didn't flood over Christmas. Everywhere else did. With me is to flood his wisdom across the today's show is Crazy Canuck 1985 from Vancouver. How are you?
I am fantastic. How are you?
I'm very good. How was your holiday period?
Oh, beautiful. I got fat, but it was good. Actually, I lost my holiday weight, so I'm back to normal. But I did get fat there for a little bit.
You kind of done very well to lose it already.
Yeah. I gain and lose weight quite fast. So I went up 5 and down 5 pounds in about 2 weeks.
Wow, nice one.
Yeah.
And with us as well, you've already heard him, it's Dr. Yeti from the Lake of Salt. How are you?
I'm very good, very good. I also overate this holiday. If I had $1 for every time I said I shouldn't have ate that, I'd probably have $20.
Nice.
What was your best Christmas present? Chat room, while you're there as well, best Christmas presents, please. What was yours?
I bought myself a new computer, so I have a brand new PC that should be put together by the end of this week.
Woohoo! I got a very nice new winter jacket. I didn't really ask for anything, so that was a nice surprise.
Yeah, that's kind of the same as me. I got a nice
Earlier this December, you got a fiance.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Where'd you
She
get
the
those? I need to get me one of those.
Yeah.
Russia.
To Russia.
Yeah, Singapore, but they're slightly different. Yeah, okay, great. So, welcome along, everyone. The chat room's already full of 23 people. Mr. Ruler, Eddie Vedder, Bassman, Adam Hill. Boom, boom. Good to see you guys. We've got a very busy show today. That's the follower noise. Welcome along. We've got 2 new courses to play. Bolwood Pines, but first is Remembrance Sunday GC. An interesting name. We've also got announcements about 2 new YouTube features that we're going to start doing from now on. We've got a bit of a discussion about our 24-hour stream that we're doing soon that's already terrifying me. And I'm not good with no sleep. And we're also talking about the team build course, which is going along very well as well. So just before we crack on to the first course, there are plenty of ways you can follow us now, including a couple of new ones. YouTube is the biggest, which is on Canuck's YouTube channel. Pretty much everything we do goes on there. The only thing that doesn't really go on there is if one of us just comes on Twitch and does just a random design. That won't go on there, but things from like cool hole-in-ones we do through to these shows, some of the stuff we've got coming up will be on there. A lot of design tutorials and so on go on there, so that's really a big place to follow us. Twitter, at TGC Tours or hashtag TGCTLIVE is a good way to get in touch with us. You're following us, obviously, now, all you guys on Twitch. We've got over 400 followers, which is great. Reddit, actually, Dr. Yeti is managing Reddit. Do you want to just explain a bit about what people can do and see and find out on there?
Yeah, it's just a separate way to keep in touch with us. A great Redditor named Element Gamer actually has revitalized that subreddit and has introduced a new overlay, a new look. So it's organized by course submissions, just general discussions, highlight videos, and he's actually been doing some really nice course reviews. So we've got a somewhat active community going over there, and if you're a Redditor, come on and join us.
Yeah, excellent. And on the forums, of course, HB Studios forum, we've got a couple of threads on there, and the TGC Tours forum. If you want us to play one of your courses, that's where to ask us to do it. Or Twitter is a good way as well. But yeah, they're the ways that you can get in touch with us at any point on the show or afterwards. Right, are we ready for our first course of 2016?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So it's by Crashbird with an H.
Yeah, I pronounced it trash bird, but I almost thought it sounded like trash bird.
It's actually, I was reading over on TGC Tours, his name is CHR, that stands for his name is Chris, and
Yeah.
ASH I think is his wife or his girlfriend, Ashley, and then the last name is Bird.
Ah.
There you go.
Ah.
Well, Chris and Ashley, hopefully you watch this and enjoy.
Yeah, so we're playing... There are 4 versions of this. We're playing number 4. We've got giveaways. Same as usual. We'll play a par 3. Closest to the pin that guesses in the chat room will win a copy of a game. You can see we've got a new overlay. What are your thoughts, guys? On the channel, it looks a bit smarter than usual. We've got all the ways that you can get in touch with us floating over at the bottom. And on the bottom right, you can see every time we play a par 3, we have a closest to the pin challenge between the 3 of us. And our scores are going on the bottom right.
There you go. It's looking sharp.
Yeah, very tight, very clean. A lot of screen real estate now.
Yeah, it was starting to fill up a lot. It's a lot cleaner.
Yeah.
Doily says should change the Reddit graphic to a small R. Capital R won't work. Good to know.
Yeah, he's right. It's just all caps.
Oh, really?
on our
Oh, okay. I
images.
didn't realise that. Okay. I've personally never really used Reddit before, so I don't know.
Everyone on Reddit's a robot, so don't worry about it.
Couple
Felix
of
says, can you eventually give away TGC? We're under the assumption that everyone that watches plays, but maybe not.
the person you should
Yeah.
ask about that is called HB Studios. If you ask him nicely, he's been known to do it before. I made that up.
But I don't know. I got burned a bit ago. If you remember, I bought an extra copy of the premium DLC, and we couldn't give that away because everyone already owned it.
Yeah.
Toya says, move the TGCTLIVE graphic to sit between the Wind Club info. Yeah, with that overlay thing, it doesn't do a very good job of actually letting you move things very much. He's saying move that TGCTLIVE over to the left, but I don't know if you can.
I don't think you can. In fairness, all you're missing are the words yards and a little picture of a ball. You can actually see the number that I'm hitting.
But yeah, I get it.
I was well long on that. Keith's joined us. He was long as well. You two have hit a much better shot than I have.
Oh.
I'm going to take a bogey on one. I'm off to a great start this year.
Stop. Oh, I've got a tough putt for par. We've had some best Christmas presents. Mr. Ruler got a pair of headphones. So did HB Studios, who also got the new Tomb Raider. Eddie Vedder got Rainbow Six Siege. Adam Hill got himself something from China. Enough there. Bassman got a chicken burrito. Nice.
That's the gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah, that second time can get you, though.
Doily got a driver that I think he won with the HB knockout contest.
Ah.
Nice.
That was a good first hole.
It was.
I like all these mountains at the back
Uh-huh.
of
I
two.
hope we go back there.
Do we?
I think we will.
Highlands theme. Did any of you guys read on the HB website, the golf club website? Anthony did like a 2015 review of everything that had happened. It was really interesting. Just how much stuff actually happened last year with this game. It was like 8 new themes, multiplayer mode, season mode, all the changes to the stencils and so on in the designer.
But still, people are complaining.
Yeah.
Obviously.
But he admitted his one big mistake was having an achievement for publishing a course.
Yeah,
He said that was the mistake. Yeah.
Yeah, there are way too many courses. Set in my path says I got a kid, which is encroached on my design time. Return policy not great.
I can't go.
Well, congratulations.
Yes, congrats.
With a 2.5-year-old of my own, I know exactly how that goes.
Mr. Bunker. Oh, okay, that didn't do as well as I hoped.
All right, looks like our first par 3's coming up.
I'm still just a touch behind you guys. I'm just taking my first putt. Oh, look at that slope. Hello.
I have a New Year's challenge for you two.
I'm not learning Canadian.
No, not that. You guys need to play at least 2 tournaments a month on TGC Tours.
I will try.
I agree.
I think that's because the fact that 2 of the 3 hosts don't even play TGC Tours because they're so busy.
That is the reason, though.
I know you guys are busy. I have.
You know, to be honest, I love playing this game, but I like designing more.
Yeah,
I agree.
When I have free time, I'd rather be in the designer. And I'm more of a fan of the tournaments that have multi-pin setups, because I personally don't like playing the exact same course 4 times back to back to back to back.
We're doing a lot of multi-pins lately, so you're not really getting. You're definitely getting some fresh looks at good older courses. But yeah, Tim agrees. You guys should play. I got
Smalls, welcome along.
5 feet there, by the way.
I'm just about to launch. I aimed way...
Oh, that was loud.
Yeah, it was loud. Way left. I'm going to be miles away. Way left.
I'm on, but I'm 26 feet. So that's
Yeah, I'm
30
30 feet.
for crazy.
Woohoo!
Oh, look at that nice little... Look at that little break there. It's all right. It's at the top of that hill. Interesting. The greens, first 3 greens have been quite challenging. I like it.
They have, but not unfair. They've just had... I've had 2 putts with 2 breaks in them.
Yeah, this one's
The first 10
technically
feet was
3
left,
breaks.
and
Yeah. Ooh. Knee trembler.
All right, cleaned up for par 3. Ooh. It's gonna be a rough year if I start playing this bad.
Golfer dude wants to win the Masters. That's his That's his New Year's
Me
resolution.
to win the Masters.
Wow.
Gosh.
Wants to win the Masters.
God, could you imagine
Let's
what
see
would
if-
happen in people's like Doilies and Jim Jem's mind if that happened?
Yeah.
I think that Tim and Doily should give all 3 of us a free exemption into the Masters.
Hey,
I
I
agree.
might actually earn my way in. I'm 94th now. I'm up to 94.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I gotta get, I think, the top 60, I think it is. And I get in. So,
Is it also if you like win a tournament, you get in?
maybe, but I don't think that's ever
Oh,
gonna
make it!
happen. I'm missing the cut this week.
Just made it.
I am definitely missing the cut this week.
I landed right in the
We've
water.
actually got some celebs in the chat room.
Oh, no, I did.
Doily, Smalls, Jim Jem,
Yeah.
Blue Wolf, welcome along.
They're taking time out of their busy schedule to join us.
Johnny
I know,
Depp is in there. Not really.
Tim says he's currently working on country clubs right now.
Oh, nice.
Oh, Smalls. Tim says you're in if you play 2 tournaments a month till April.
Deal.
I think I
You
can
know what?
arrange
Deal. I will agree to that. This month might be hard because I'm away in Georgia for a week.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah. Gosh, another load of breaks. Look at them all.
Els, are you still on the CCC tour, or do you know?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, I got demoted to CCD.
Although saying that I haven't looked for a while, so I probably have been.
Country clubs are coming. Yes, this is going to be great, having the country clubs. We might have to start a TGCT live country club.
Oh, definitely.
Heck yeah, we have free beer.
Definitely. Anyone can outputt Els, so.
Yeah.
Hey, careful! I've been putting really well here. Oh gosh, I really like this design with this little brook running through the middle of it. That's very St Andrews. That it's like the first at St Andrews.
I just bounced one off of one of the.
Oh, I heard the big thud.
Wood. Yeah.
Did you club down there?
I'm gonna have the longest putt in it. I did. I clubbed down, but then I also hit it crappy and only hit a 93% shot.
Oh, this is close. Oh.
Oh, I'm long too. Yeah.
So I have a.
Lorf says, this course is great, not straightforward at all. It has wonderful touches. Look out for the grave of the unknown soldier on 11.
Hence the name of the course.
I was wondering what we're remembering. So it looks like Canuck got another point.
Well, Remembrance Sunday is a big day in the UK.
I'm 54 feet. I'm a long ways
I'm
away.
82 feet.
I'm 82 feet as well.
I win
I'm
with 54? Wow.
That's almost winner by default. What were you saying about Remembrance Sunday, Els?
It's a day in the UK, a big day, Remembrance Sunday.
Same with in Canada. I think we have it on the same day, November 11th.
Yeah, that's right. Or it's on the Sunday closest to it. Yeah. Oh, I hit a really good putt there from 82 feet to 2 feet.
Nice.
You moaning about my putting.
I have to. It's just part of TGCT Live lore.
Well, the law is changing, I'm afraid. I am the law.
All right, my 87-foot putt is inbound.
We got lots of fun things going on this year. We might have some new contests here and there. Hint, hint. Maybe.
We'll have our little YouTube videos that we're going to announce.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got a few announcements after this course. Of,
yeah, for sure.
Things we're doing. Oh no! Get over the sand. Nope.
Oh, which ones did you go in? That little tiddler. Oh no, the big one. Okay. Did you hit a driver to get in there? You must have.
The little tiddler. I was in the one on the left, the big one.
Yeah. I'm going to aim at these flowers.
The big tiddler.
I'll tell you what is a nice touch. You've probably all noticed it, viewers, but my guy is wearing a TGC Tours shirt today.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
You can see it on the backswing. Up one.
I'm wearing my Team Canada garb.
Yeah, that's when no one's watching yours.
And same pants, obviously.
I am wearing all white.
Are you still the default golfer?
I think so. No, I may have changed him. I don't know what the default golfer looks like. I was thinking about doing an Irving R. Levine and just change it to a woman for a while. That's called the sex change.
Doyley has asked Blue Orf on the chat, have you played HTOC? Is that this week's?
Hyundai Tournament of Champions. So in the PGA, the top 30, I think, or whoever's won a tournament got in. So in other words, not me.
Okay.
I played in the minor tournament, and it was on one of my favorite courses, which I ranked third in my Canucks 50 best courses to play list, which I highly recommend you check out.
Yeah.
50 not best, I would say my favorite courses.
Yeah.
But it chewed me up and spat me out, because I know you shot 2 under after 2 rounds. Cut line is 3 under, so.
Oh, what a bad shot that was.
First miscut of the, or second miscut of the year.
Oh, that's plugged too. I'm right in that bunker.
Are you just behind where the bunker?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the little tiddly one.
Yeah, we both did the same thing there.
That darn tiddly bunker.
I like this approach shot into 7. How it's going uphill and there's really nothing behind the green, and you just got the landscaping in the distance.
I'm really enjoying this.
I am as well. It's a lot harder than it looks.
Yeah, it is.
This better stay up there, or I will drop a shot here.
I've got a really shaky putt here for.
Come down.
Well, you hit it a mile.
I got a big uphill putt. Oh, that's way short.
Yeah, this is where I drop a shot, I think.
Oh, I dropped a shot too. I don't know what it is, but when I'm on this show, I never play well.
No? Yay, +3.
That was my first bogey. Talking of top things, charts and so on, the CLV's blogs are good.
They are.
He's been
very
doing his
good.
top 100 courses and top 100. He did his top 40 or so real course
courses.
renditions.
And he didn't even include his own.
Yeah. And actually, he's going to come on the show 1 week very shortly when we play Magnolia 2016 edition. He's going to come
What's
on the
that?
show with us. What's what?
You guys may play it. I'm going to embarrass myself on it.
Wow, this drive is interesting in this wind.
Yeah.
Where did you guys aim?
I aimed pretty much at the far right bunker,
Really?
and then just let the
Oh,
wind
go
bring
in.
it to the right.
Oh, I almost eagled. 8. Sorry.
Okay.
It's exciting.
Okay. Oh, I've got screwed that up. I'm in a bunker.
Here's a topic of discussion, gents. Have you ever felt the urge, well, I know Yeti has, to design a real course? And how do you go about it? I've been lately having the urge, but I had no idea where to start. But Boom Boom very nicely sent me a private message with some instructions, and I was going through and I was trying to do like tracing it, and then I'm like, how the hell do you do this? And I realized I was using a controller, which I guess you can't do when you're like tracing it. I don't know. So I got to go back to square one, because also it looks like way too much work. It looks like more work than fun, which is kind of detracting me from it a little bit.
I haven't been working on mine too much because I've been waiting on my new PC, but also I've been just building a train track the whole time. I've been putting so much work into this stupid
really?
train track. But what I've been doing on the layout was I went to Google Earth and I took a bunch of photos. I took one big photo of the whole course, and then I kind of zoomed into like quadrants and took a few more photos, and then in just paint I drew grids on each image. And then in the designer, using that little distance marker tool that draws the yellow lines, I just marked off a grid with that, and I just flipped between the image and the grid just to get my rough layout and kind of some guiding points for where everything needs to be to initially lay it out. I forget who posted it, but a long while ago on HB Studios forum, someone put a message about how to turn the golf club. The consoles won't be able to do this, but turn the golf club window into like 50% transparent.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do last night. I was using a program, it's called Ghosted.
Yeah, that's what it is, yeah. And it makes it so you can overlay the golf club on top of your images or Google Earth, so that you can trace it a little bit better.
Yeah. Yeah, I got to go back and maybe give that another try. Maybe I'm just impatient. But Tim's offering $100 for whoever does Quail Hollow. Maybe I'll do that. I want $100.
One thing is you do need to be somewhat familiar with the course. So Tim, you fly me out there.
Yeah.
I'll pay for the round. But I'll play the course, I'll take some pictures, I'll take some notes, and I'll do it.
That sounds like an idea.
And I'll take $100 too.
I'll turn. Oh.
So I like that we're turning into this mountainous area.
Yeah, we're getting...
It really quickly changed, didn't it?
It did.
Those last 3 holes, well, the par 5 wasn't, but the 7 and 8 were quite long, and I just dropped 2 shots down there, which is a shame. We'll do the giveaway on 15, by the way, which is a 207 par 3. Really good front 9. Really good.
Mm-hmm.
Good golf.
Yeah, good golf, challenging. It's one of those, we've said it a bunch of times, and it is a compliment that it's so well done that it doesn't look like anything was really done as far as the planting goes and it looks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say that this is third or fourth drive onto a fairway that's coming across us, really. There's just the one little maybe complaint that I have is that I feel like I played this drive.
And they've all been left to right angles too.
Yeah.
You can reach this one in 1, huh? On 10?
Oh, damn, really?
Could you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's only like 280.
I just noticed that too. Do.
Question for you. Should there be OB in front of the green here, or is he done right to leave it as it is?
Depends on if you can actually get stuck there.
So
I think I'll
there
find
is
out in a
the
minute.
unknown soldier grave here on 11. That's interesting.
Oh, yeah, it's on the 11th day, isn't it?
It is. I was going to try to build True North. I like the look of that course. Deserty. But I
Oh, what a
quickly
dreadful
gave
part.
up.
That just
It's a
flew
boat.
off to the right, that part, out of absolutely nowhere.
The memorial is a boat. You can see it swaying slowly in the ground.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is.
I'm like, how did he make a cross?
Yeah.
And it's a boat.
Yeah, it is a boat. Oh yeah,
That's clever.
that's interesting.
You can see it just swaying back and forth in the
It's
ground.
the wind.
Well, another red mark there. I was doing really well here. And
Oh, I'm in the bunker. Doors open.
I am off the green.
You really see it swaying from where I am. That's neat.
That is neat. I like that idea, yeah. Clever.
So, Els, if you land on the dance floor, it's your point.
Really? Anywhere on the
Yep.
dance floor?
Yep. Both,
Yeah,
both
anywhere.
of us missed.
Anywhere you want.
Were you guys long then?
I was in the
I-
bunker short.
I was long.
Yes, golfer dude. True North. I was looking at the monument course. Looked really nice. But I'm like, there's lots of houses. You play there every second and fourth Friday afternoon? Holy cow, I was looking at the prices. It was like $220 a round.
I'm on the green. I'm miles away, but I'm on the green. 44 feet.
Nice. It's a point. It's a point. Golfer dude actually is made of money.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. He poops money.
Oh, that's far too short a putt again.
Golfer dude poops money. Let's spread that rumor.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to drop another one. Grief. And I've just been putting short. I don't think I've actually been putting that badly. Oh, well.
Tight little fairway. Ooh. Oh, it gets wider up there.
Is that a hint, Tim? In the chat room.
What? Oh. For Twitter?
Yeah.
Yeah, someone do that. Someone take over Twitter. I'm not a very good Twitterer. Otherwise, I would.
Oh.
I'm not a very good social media anyway.
I'm not very good at being social.
I've actually kind of fell off the planet on both forums too. I don't think I visited either forum for a while. I feel bad, but the holidays were just crazy.
This is a tough little hole, this. Get out of that bunker. Oh, you... Damn.
But Els, I'm happy to see that you've come up to +3 with me.
Yeah. And you know what? It's been putting short on the greens is what it's been that's got me there. In the first few holes... Oh, what a dreadful shot that was. My tee to green was awful, and then the green was great. But in the last ones, it's been the opposite.
Yeah, I am.
And now I'm actually hacking my way around here, to be honest.
I've 3-putt so many holes so far today. I am. I've just been leaving myself like 60+ foot putts.
That'll save par. That shot there will save me.
And I'd really like to see a change to the grid implemented, because when you are 40 feet plus away, you can't see the brakes right in front of you.
In fairness, Tim, I would do it again, but last time I just got a bit. I actually don't mind doing it again if you want. That's fine.
He's just gonna put Star Wars quotes up on it every day.
Well, you must do what you think is right, of course. Anyway, oh, miss it. Just while that's there, we're 2 holes away from the giveaway hole, and the first giveaway today is called. Look at that for an overlay. How cool does that look? The Showdown Effect.
Tim just granted you access to the Masters for that else.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh
There
yeah.
you go.
Well, it's between me and Irving for last place. What?
Can I make
Who
it
said that?
over this?
Oh, how far away are you? Are you the?
272.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm 273. I'm actually, you're right next to me. I was just looking at that. I don't think I can. I think I'm going to hit the
Oh my god.
hit the thing.
Tim says, "Hell, you were all in the meeting." He's like Oprah, Tim today.
You get a major, and you get a major, and you get a major.
There's that great
Everybody
scene in
gets majors.
I've gone for it, by the way. There's that great scene in Ocean's 11 or whatever where make it.
I made
Oh, that's the flukiest thing I've ever seen. Where Brad Pitt goes into George Clooney's room and he's crying, and he's like, "You crying?" He's like, "No, I just bit into a pepper." And then he turns around and goes, "Are you watching Oprah?" And then Brad Pitt's like, "They're really gonna give that family a whole house?" And then he starts crying. It's so funny. It's a great little scene.
Yes.
Get in. No. You will have an A beside your name, though.
That's
For
fine.
Amateur. I want to see if I can earn my way in. I don't take free
I will.
handouts.
Well, when we're in it and you're not, you're going to regret that decision.
Well, no.
And what a putt that was.
I'm gonna
dude.
say that, but in 2 weeks, if it's 2 weeks before and I don't feel like I'm gonna make it, I'll be like, Tim,
Tim.
Tim.
You
A
said.
for awful. So, Yeti, explain Showdown Effect, please.
It's just a little side-scrolling 2D platformer. It reminds me a lot of Contra, where you're just running through a level, shooting everything. A lot of cool weapon upgrades. You can do some cool moves like slide tackles and kick enemies. And just a really good
Dive kicks.
I
Dive
actually don't
kicks.
recall if you can do a dive kick, but I hope so. Dive kick. So I just took a 7 on that hole. Goodness.
Come on.
I think I just made the best putt I've ever made on the golf club on that hole, to be honest. It wasn't very far away, but it was like over a yellow slope.
Oh, nice.
The
That's one of my
wind's a bit
favorite things about this game is when you nail a putt like that, it feels so good. doesn't
especially
it?
for those of us
Just like-
that aren't so good and actually have to work to get a good putt.
Don't need a calculator for it.
No.
Do the maths.
Do the maths.
Oh, horrible bounce I got there.
The stream is very silky smooth today. I gotta see what you've done for your stream settings.
Do you know what I think it is? Honestly, I think before, now that the overlay is all one thing, so the chat room is in it, the pictures are in it. Before I had a chat room, I had Twitch alerts, and I think rather than it being the stream, it was all that stuff that did
You're
it.
trying to keep track of like 6 windows.
Well, not just that, the system itself, because those are all online plugins rather than pictures or anything, and I think they
Got it.
took up a lot of the download speed or upload, or one of those things. I'm pretty sure that's what it is, anyway.
Oh, look at this par 3. This is a pretty hole.
Start
this-
guesses.
Yeah, have you written that in there? So
I did.
you guys guess
Massive.
how close that Canuck you're leading is going to get it to the hole. Here's the flyover as we speak.
It is 207 yards with some firm greens,
So
so
my
I'm
plus
going to
7
need
is
one
much.
hell of a shot here.
Adam Hill has put 12 lords a leaping. But how
9
far do
ladies
they
dancing.
leap?
We got a few guesses. Let me know when I can hit the ball.
Cool. So you got to beat 61 feet.
Oh, I can beat that. What did you hit? 4-iron?
I hit another 94%.
I think I'm going to
yardage.
hit a 3-iron.
I'm hitting a 4-iron.
Is
Here
the
we
whole
go.
thing a green?
It's a massive green, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you miss the green, you really did something wrong.
Oh, shoot, I might.
Well, you could go for a pin and get it in the bunker, which is what I think I'm
Oh,
going to try.
no! I am in the bunker. Son of a...
You really did something wrong.
I tried to get really cute. I'm
Yeah.
16 yards times 3. 48 feet. Scarpacci nails it. With
Stop the
48
ball!
feet.
Nice.
Wow.
Good guess, Scarpacci.
Oh, welcome along, sir. Scarpacci, good to see you. Oh, I've got 44 feet.
Ah, you're the winner.
What did
The
you?
winner.
What did you get?
61.
So did I win?
60 something. Yeah.
I've won with like
2.
41 and 44 feet. That's dreadful.
So, Scarpacci, get in touch with...
Dr.
Whose
Yeti.
game is this?
That is
Dr. Yeti.
mine. Yeah, so get in touch with Dr. Yeti, Scarpacci, and I will get you the key for the showdown effect. I just took another day. Bogey.
Right.
3 putt.
Damn. A foot away from a 44-foot putt. 2 foot away.
Ooh, this is a treacherous hole.
This is tight.
16, yeah. And water on both sides.
Go. Yeah,
Good
it's a
grief.
scary one. Imagine playing this in like a 16-mile-an-hour crosswind.
Oh, yeah. Good night.
Yeah.
We should be theoretically... Well, I don't know. He's probably done this way. There are 4 versions of this. This is probably going to be the hardest, isn't it?
Yeah, this is the round 4 version, I believe.
Yeah. Interesting hole, this.
Oh, I'm found every bunker.
At
More
least the
times than I am
wind's
with
not
bunker David
left to
Hasselhoff.
right here.
Oh, I do wish that HB would do something about the sand physics. To like at the angle my ball was going into the sand, it would not have just stopped and buried.
Yeah.
It would have hit and skipped a couple times.
I think sand physics is hard to do.
Oh, no.
Oh, and then I just hit it in the water.
Oh, I'm alright. I'm hacking my way up this one, though.
What is your favorite current TV show? Yeah, I've been watching The Blacklist as well, Jim. Tim actually suggested that, and I've been watching that with the fiance.
TV shows.
I
I
don't
have
watch
been
too much.
I have been rewatching The Wire. on
Oh,
HBO.
Brilliant.
I hear that's good. I hear
Oh,
that's
that show
good.
is so good.
What have I been watching?
The X-Files is
Star
back at
Wars.
the end of the month. Yeah, they've been busy filming the X-Files back here in Vancouver.
Oh, nice.
Over Christmas in the UK, we had another episode of Sherlock, and another I'll get the words out. Another Doctor Who, both of which were good. They did a really good 3-part version of one of the Agatha Christie novels, which was really good over Christmas. But in terms of actual like running series, I kind of need a new one, to be honest. I finished Sons of Anarchy recently. That's basically just Hamlet. Sorry to ruin it for everyone, but it is Hamlet. The same stuff happens. There'll be a new
Hamlet
House of
novels.
Cards soon, won't there?
I
like that.
think so. Set My Path, I totally agree. Rewatch Arrested Development, our best sitcom ever.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
definitely.
watch that quite often, actually.
I'm trying every night. I'm like,
I'll just
when
hop on
my
Netflix.
fiance wants to watch something, I'm like, come on, let's start Arrested Development. You'll love it. No, I don't know. Come on, I just want to watch it again. I didn't like the new Netflix episodes though. I was
You have to
not
watch
a
the new
huge
ones
fan.
again.
Yeah, I think I gotta watch them one more time. But just how everything ties together is just, I love it.
Did you
Wow,
guys watch
8.
when it was on House? House is
Not really.
absolutely brilliant.
I'm a big house guy.
I honestly never watched it, but the TV previews, the trailers that were on TV, turned me off on that show. I just thought they did a horrible job marketing it.
Oh. It was
I don't know
great.
why I was never into, but I've heard a lot of people say it's awesome.
Yeah, it is awesome. It's actually based on Sherlock Holmes.
I somehow hit the fairway on 18.
I'm way back.
Wait till you get to 18.
I'm +2 going into the last.
I am digging Blacklist, Tim. I'm only about 5 or 6 episodes in, though. Everyone's saying this new Making a Murderer show is really good on
I've heard about
Netflix.
this as well. Yeah. Wow, look how thin this fairway is on the last one.
Yeah, that's
Crikey.
really thin.
Whoa. Left.
Game of Thrones, that's something I totally lost interest in.
Game of Thrones is good. You know.
See, I really
nothing
liked it
else
because
there.
I've read the books as well.
I only got through I got halfway through the 4th book and I just stopped. I was like, no, I can't keep track of who's who anymore. Everyone I like is dead. I'm done.
That happens.
Yeah. I have actually, in terms of a game I've been playing, is I just started playing that Telltale Walking Dead. I bought both
It's
of them.
good.
They were only like $10 each during the Steam sale. I'm playing through.
I lost interest about halfway through the second season, but the first season was really good.
Yeah,
It
of
gets-
the game.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
so
game
there's-
or the
there's
film?
like
The TV series, sorry.
The game.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the little adventure game.
Yeah. Downton Abbey. No, haven't watched that.
Oh, we have a 60-year-old woman with us. Oh, it says it's his wife. Oh, there we are, fair enough. Get in! There we are. +2. Finished.
Nice.
I left a few out there, I think, but I also... I think I did alright on the green. It was just some of the tee to greens were difficult there. Oh, Yeti. 7-7-10.
What the hell?
He's picked up and
Oh,
threw
don't
it.
mind me. I'm just drinking.
No,
I'm
fair
just
enough.
getting drunk over here.
I really enjoyed this course. I didn't think there was anything visually that was overly beautiful. It was a little bit, wasn't the cleanest in some places, but in terms of the golf, I think it was really, really nicely done. It was a challenge. I think he did the firm greens really well. I think it was great. I'm going to give it a solid 9 out of 10. I liked it.
I agree in everything you said. There's no real bells and whistles on it, but in a Highlands theme, you don't really expect them. The golf was very good. I actually really liked that hole with the water on both sides, even though I played badly on it. I thought the greens were good. Areas where you could hit the ball and have a great putt, and areas where you could hit the ball and have an absolutely shocking putt. I thought it was good. The golf was excellent. I've given it just under a 9 for me.
So yeah, I'm in the same boat as you guys. I thought some of the greens were really, really big. I know that's kind of how the firm, they weren't really fast greens, but the firm greens kind of need to make it a little bit more difficult. I'm giving it like an 8.25. I thought it was really good, but not quite to great.
Yeah, fair enough. I think that probably averaged between the three of us about an 8.5 then, didn't it? 8.5 to 9.
I would say so.
Yeah, it's a solid effort.
Yeah, very good.
Very good.
That was
very
fun.
Good.
Yeah.
Very good. So, that's our first course of the year. Nice. Okay, so, what am I doing? This is what I'm doing. And this is what we're doing.
What
Because
are
we're
you?
crazy.
Ouch. Felix Shore says, ouch, Yeti. Yeah, that hurt. That may be the worst score I've ever put up on this show.
Oh, I'm sure I'll beat you at some point. Don't worry. So, we're doing something really mad. It is for charity. The charities that we've picked, we will announce over the coming weeks, and the games that we've picked, we will announce over the coming weeks. But you can expect pretty much every game we play to be either a AAA title or an old classic. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Or the golf club.
And a huge amount of the golf club. I mean, so we right now, and
Which
we're
is
still
a AAA old classic.
Exactly.
yeah. So Super Mario is So basic Sonic the Hedgehog 1 is no, but we're So we're going to go for 24 hours. The date at the moment is the 30th and the 31st of January. So for those of you on the Pacific time, it will be midnight to midnight. So adjust set your daylight or whatever for that. So for me, it'll be 8 a.m. to 8 a.m. We're going to play. At the moment, our list has got 18 games on it, but we're going to. That might change. What is it at the moment? Is it a third of the show or a quarter of the show? In its entirety, will be the golf.
It's about a third.
A third will be the golf club. So that's about 8 hours worth of the 24 will be the golf club. But I mean, a couple of the games, GTA is on the list. Fallout.
We'll have some fun with that. Fallout, yeah.
Yep. They're the first three. We'll leave it at those three. But we're obviously going to do it for charities. We would love to. For us to be able to do this, we need people watching. Because if we're 16 hours in and that view counter says 0, man, that's going to be hard.
Nels is going to cry.
I'm going to cry. I'll be so tired. So obviously, people watching this are going to be in different time zones. We'd love you to join us for even if you can only join us in the chat room for half an hour. We'd love to be keeping it at least 5 people watching. That's our aim. So we're gonna be heavily marketing this over the next weeks. It's about 4 weeks away. But hopefully it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to do a giveaway every hour. We're going to do. If we're playing something you want to join us, come and join us. We'll be, some of the stuff we do will be, maybe a slightly different take on some of the games we play and that sort of thing. But it's something we want to try and see if we can actually do a whole 24-hour thing. So we'd love any input, anyone who wants to help, get involved. But ultimately, tell your friends that we're doing it. Come and support the good charities that we're going to be doing it for as well.
And that's ultimately our end goal, is to raise some money for some charities. We're going to have a donation line open, and all proceeds will go to charities.
Yes.
Yeah. So you've actually seen across the bottom of our overlay today that there's a recent donations. We'll probably adapt that and maybe make that a bit more pronounced on the show. And people who donate will get a sort of special something, I don't know, something named after them as we play, or something like that. There's still a lot of things to
a signed
I know.
T-shirt that says "rubbish" from Els. That's it.
That would be quality. Yeah. But please join us as much as you can. And if you want any more information about that, get in touch with us as soon as possible. I think what we'll do is we'll announce a couple of games for it every couple of days that we're playing. Currently it sits at 18, but actually we've just been talking about a 19th recently. So yeah, it'd be great for celebrities like Tim and Bradley Garcia will be manning the phones. Yep, they will. But yeah, that will be a lot of fun. So that's one thing. And then just in terms of TGCT Live, the golf show, we've got a few new YouTube only videos or features coming out. The first one is called Tight Shorts. This was named with a few forum members in mind. Anyway, the point of these are little things that happen in our shows or offline, or that can't really fit into a show by themselves. So we're just going to put them on YouTube, but they can be anything from hole-in-ones, doing a little bit of designing, Yeti teaching you how to make a good mountain, Canuck showing you how to make a good par 3 hole, anything from I might decide to do a speed golf round on someone's course, anything that we don't stream that we think is fun to go on YouTube will be given this title. So these won't appear at a certain day or time or anything. They'll just appear on our YouTube channel. And they're the sort of things that, you could download 5 and watch them in 10 minutes. All 5.
Yeah. They're meant to be 3 to 10, 15 minutes at most.
I got to design a par 3 in 3 minutes? Oh, geez. Okay.
That's a great challenge, actually.
Yeah,
Do you reckon you could design a par 3 hole in 10 minutes?
probably.
Yeah, that'll be one. The first one of these, by the way, is going up after the show.
Ooh, exciting.
And it's someone in the chat room
Yeah.
is the feature of it, which is
a big banana drive.
yeah, the most crazy trick shot.
He'll
drive
know
you've
what
seen.
it is.
Yeah, he will. So that's Tight Shorts. TGCT Live Gold. Yeti, guess the course.
I gotta wait for the image to pop up real quick. There's a little bit of the lag in the stream here. Oh, goodness. That is the White Cliffs at Yeti Cove, hole 16.
God, he's good, isn't he?
Wow, nice.
I couldn't do that with my own courses. Say that sort of stuff. But yeah, so TGCT Live Gold is something that we've done a couple of times in the past, but it's been like a little feature of a bigger show. This is going to be a YouTube show now, and it's probably not going to be one that we'll broadcast on Twitch, but we might do some of them. But it'll just be one round at a great course from the past, and the past can be probably anything from 6 months older.
Retro.
Yeah, retro. So just some of our favourite courses from the past that we'll be going back over, and we'll probably just be talking rubbish like we do on this show over them, to be honest. But anything that you'd like us to play, guys, or chat room as well, anything you'd like us to put on this, and let us know. Anything that you two have thought of that you'd like to see on this that we'll do.
I'll think of something.
Cool. And then the place to see those is on the YouTube channel. So that's 2 new features that we've got coming up. Next, then.
Tight shorts. That's funny.
Yeah, I've got to set up here. If I get rid of not that.
We need a producer.
I just
Someone
need
to take the heat off Els.
Oh, it's all right. It doesn't matter.
So is this going to the team build course?
Yeah, it is. Just bear with me.
Yeah. So while you're calling that up, I'll give a quick overview again. So the team build course is a concept that we've been doing a few times in the community, where because on the PC we can pass a course file around, we're doing a team build course. So 18 holes, 18 designers. Each designer gets 1 hole. And we all put a course together as a team. So we have gone through the front 9. There are a couple holes missing because the holidays were a little sketchy for scheduling. But we wanted to show off essentially what we have so far.
Yep, so if I push go now... Here we go. Here's what we have so far.
Okay, so the first hole is a par 4 done by J.W. Fickett, and it's got a really tight landing area if you want to take driver. It's going to be a wedge in if you do take driver, and it's got a really tricky green that you have to land your ball on the front of the green because it fades to the back. Hole 2 was done by Dogs Bollocks. It's got a really cool winding little creek in front of the tee box. Tricky drive as well. You see the kind of serpentine fairway going back and forth with just a really nice elevated green complex that if you go for it in 2 is really tough to hold because it all goes away from the green. Some nice fences and planting behind there as well. Hole 3 was done by Reebdoog. A little par 3, a really nice looking retaining wall he put in the bunker. I think it looks really sharp. It's got a great view of a mountain that I built, so that should be a really interesting par 3. Moving on to hole 4, we go across the water. From the HB Studios community manager, Keith, we have a very difficult par 4. Your landing area basically takes a 90-degree turn to the left, and the green is just precariously hanging out over the water, and you can see that the pin, if you're going after the pin, you've got a really difficult shot. Hole 5 is currently unfinished. We had a scheduling issue, so we'll get back to hole 5. But hole 6 turned out to have one of the more unique features on a golf hole that I've seen. Ursus Arctos kept it under 500 yards. It's actually a relatively short par 4 with a very difficult landing area that you can actually land in a pig farm. So you see there's a bit of a pig farm off to the left, and just a really well done hole. We head back across the water for hole 7. This one also is unfinished. Smiling Goats was out of the country when it was his turn, so we'll give him a pass on hole 7. But Han followed up with a really, really well done hole 8. Nice landing area surrounded by some bunkers, but then the work he put in on this retaining wall complex around 8 is just really sharp. And then there's a nice little kind of canal off to the right. Nice little bridge to get in there. It's a really pretty hole. So well done by Han. And the last hole that we've got so far is hole 9, which was done by Guitar Dude. He actually raised a lot of the land to make this split option fairway landing. So he really kind of take the liberty to do what he wanted on this hole, and it's got a really tight approach shot in with a nice ocean view to finish off the front 9. So that's our progress so far on the TGCT Live team build course. Once we get probably to hole 14 or 15, I'm actually going to start a thread on the forums and build a little bit more hype about it.
It looks
Sounds
good.
good.
I love that sheep pen or pig pen.
Yeah.
Yeah, the pig farm. When he sent me that file, I was like, what in the hell is that? And then I saw it was a bunch of pigs.
Just don't let Reeve Doog loose in there, or they'll all be killed. You know what he's
He
like
turned
when an
into
animal comes
pork
in.
Tacos, yeah. We think alike.
So our second course is Bolwood Pines by Hailstorm.
The home of speed golf this week. Fusion
nice.
would love me to say.
Is it?
Awesome.
Or last week, or one recent week. I can't remember.
I've just pushed all the buttons and it's gone backwards instead of forwards. That's interesting. Bolwood Pines.
There's a squirrel on the first tee that's been I've been looking at for the last 10 minutes while I've been watching our intermission here.
Has it been giving you evil?
He's been walking back and forth across the tee box.
He's showing you his nuts.
He is. Some nice nuts.
And I'll show him my ball.
Oh yeah, there is a little squirrel there. Well, this looks nice.
So I am taking a quick, I'm just jumping a hole ahead one hole. I have to take a quick phone call. I should be back in 2 minutes.
Yep.
All right.
So I'll be waiting on the tee box of 2.
Yeti's agent.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
We might be looking for a new host.
Yeah, it's George Lucas. He wants me to edit his new Star Wars movie, the second one. He saw our intro video.
He thought you'd be a great choice for the Admiral Akbar in the next one.
It's a trap.
Something about
All right,
the
I'll be
looks.
right back.
I
Give
don't
me
know
2
what it
minutes.
was, yeah. It's a trap.
Oh, tiny little green here.
Oh yeah, for the length that you're going into it, it's small, isn't it? If I shave more than that, and more. Oh, I haven't actually got you followed. I've got Keith on, but not you. No, get out of that bunker! Don't you dare! Damn it. Let me just find you guys. Active friends. Add to game. Add to game.
He's still playing. He's there's a few of us over on the HB forums that play Forza on Xbox One, and we're having a big Forza night tonight. I think every
really?
Wednesday night we're having a big we played last week and we had like 11 people from the golf club on. We had Driver T, we had like who else do we have? We had a ton of people.
What time do you play?
I think we're playing probably a couple hours after this.
Oh, okay.
You'll
It's going to be too late for me. But that's my next purchase for the Xbox One. I love
Nice.
the Forza games.
Oh yeah, they're great.
God, Keith just flew past the hole there.
You should get a steering wheel, Els.
Yeah.
Oh no,
They're-
no,
They
none
make
of that. No.
so much fun. I don't think I can play a game without a steering wheel anymore.
Yeah. Canuck, once I get my new rig built, we'll have to play some Dirt Rally or Project Cars.
Oh yeah, for sure.
There's a 137 par 3 on 12. That'll be the next giveaway. And it's a rootin' tootin' shootin', except there's no rootin' or tootin', it's just quite sophisticated shooting actually. Anyway, let's go. I like this. Nice wide fairways. Pretty. Oh, there's a blimp.
It's
The blimp's got the golf club on it. Huh. Did you see that?
does. Anthony's driving it.
He's driving it to Littlebrook Manor.
Yes.
Still have not fully played Littlebrook Manor before.
I don't think I have either.
Maybe that could be a tight short speed golf round Littlebrook Manor. The three of us. That'd be
We
fun.
should review his course and get him to watch it.
We could have a giveaway what our combined under par score will be.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Because Littlebrook Manor, I'm going to guess all of us would shoot a 10 under at least.
Maybe on the 24-hour stream, right at the end when we're all knackered, it should be like
We're
the
gonna
last.
be like, I hate this game. I hate this.
That
course."
should be the last course we play.
Oh,
What a putt this is! Look how fast it is. Oh, I can't believe it. Still went wide. I must have hit that backwards if I'd have turned any further.
Which are
Felixer,
you-
I'm almost an alien at sim racing games. Why, do you fly?
Ooh.
This is pretty, this. I really like the little golf club sign here. That's nice.
It is.
Yeah, I'm usually not a fan of the golf club adverts. But they're kind of subtle, and he's got that little brick post to sexy it up a little bit.
Oh, stop.
Sexy it up.
What did you get, yards-wise?
Oh shoot! I didn't look. I was
Oh,
pretty
I didn't
close. I was like, I don't know.
I'm 17. I presume
Yeah,
that won't be the
that's
closest.
probably closest.
Yeah, you're closer than me. I think I was 24.
Yeah, I think I was a little bit further.
Els takes the lead in a shocking turn of events.
I had the lead for a bit in the last one, and then Canuck just ran away with it at the end.
Yeah, he just turned on the afterburners.
I did. Pew. Dirt Rally is a fantastic driving game. I've been thoroughly enjoying Dirt Rally.
So is it just me, or does the light rough color look a little off?
Well, he's definitely changed the textures of this
Yeah.
Memorial theme. Yeah. Yeah, light rough. I don't know if it's a little bit of an
It has a little bit
odd
more blue in it.
choice. Yeah.
It's like got a bluish hue almost, like a grayish
I wonder if it's the
tone
rough
in it.
from the Highlands.
But it's funny with now the texture switching. You can really easily make your course look super ugly
Oh yeah.
with
Oh,
some
yeah.
of these different texture combos.
Oh, I was outside the line. Oh no. Oh, don't go in that, but oh, I've missed it. I actually really like the colours here. I think they're really nice.
Oh yeah, I think they are really nice. I think just that little stretch of light rough is a little bit.
Yeah, I really like everything. That little touch of light, that color difference on the light rough is sticking out to me.
Another par 3. I'll pay attention this time.
Left.
Finishing up on 4.
Oh, what a dreadful shot
Oh,
that was.
nice.
Oh, horrible shot, and even worse bounce, bunker. People are talking about grid. People talking about grid, if anyone hasn't played it,
I played. Grid.
might like to watch next week's show for the giveaway. Just saying.
Ooh. Oh, I put a close one in on 5. I'm just 6 feet.
I'm still on 4 here.
All right, I'm on 5.
Come on.
You're 6 feet,
Yeah.
you say? It is a great looking little par 3. He's done a really good job with the cart path on this course too.
I'm actually 4 holes into 5 now into a new course. Tropical theme, but it's probably going to be very easy. But I'm going to try and make the most beautiful course I've made.
Ooh,
I'm going
treat.
for looks.
Nice.
I'm hoping to make it a bit of a challenge. But oh wow.
It's funny when I designed my courses, I was like, all right, this one's going to be tough. This is going to be tough, and then I submit it, and it's easiest. People just murder my courses.
Yeah,
Oh, I
same.
know.
Oh, I'm well long on this hole, by the way. Par 3. I'm
I
in the
just
bushes at the back.
released my Humboldt Bay, and I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be a challenge. The greens are my toughest yet. Within 15 minutes of releasing, Boom Boom's like, yeah, I shot 14 under.
Boom, boom.
He boom boomed all over my course.
Boom,
Oh,
boom.
I'm
He
gonna
usually
drop a
charges
shot.
extra for that.
He does.
I've actually dropped a shot on that 5 there. Terrible drive, terrible approach shot.
You know,
Terrible,
one thing I'd love
terrible.
to see in the golf club too is like these cars. If you could like just assign like a looping path to them, just like have this car drive by, not just sitting there in the road. You know what I mean?
Do you know what I would like to see? Us being able to edit our own camera, like to make our own
totally.
flybys and like, you know, if this second shot, where's the camera going to be? Oh yeah.
I'd
That
like
would
to
give
see
me a design
ground
build.
under repair. Would be nice.
Some ground under repair.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I want realistic golfer injuries.
I want rain checks.
Yes. Yeah.
You tee it up. Sorry, it's raining. Would you like to barter for a rain check?
I'd also like you to bring Ivor Robson out of retirement to announce every person as they start on any course. And I want him to say the name of the course and the player.
Like he just has thousands of combinations of names.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not got a job at the moment. He needs something to do this time.
Please, no more.
I can't read any more names.
Who actually asked for ground under repair? I wish we knew who it was.
Yeah, we won't call him out by name though. But yeah, it was kind of a silly request. I don't even remember who it was.
I don't know who it was either, but that may be the best question ever. Tour game face customization. Is that where you like put your face in the game with like the video? I've done that with my NBA guy, and it looks like a freaking monster.
Oh, freak!
You can
Yeah.
do that in Tom Clancy Rainbow Six. In multiplayer, you could do it, take a picture of your face and the side of your face, and it puts your face on your guy. My buddy had a little action figure of Freddy Krueger.
Oh yeah.
And we did it with Freddy Krueger's face, this little action figure, and it was the most terrifying thing ever.
You can do it on this year's WWE 2K16 as well. So you can just put someone in you really hate and continuously do the rock bottom on them. Like, I really don't like you very much. Bang, bang.
Bottom. That's great.
The rock bottom.
Do you think you could have John Cena fight John Cena, but it was
Probably.
John Cena's face on like the Undertaker's body?
You could probably do that, yeah. You could go do whatever your imagination wants.
That's how black holes are formed. When Cena fights Cena.
I've never been a wrestling fan.
John
I know
Cena
who
actually
I
joined
know who
us on
John
Rocket
Cena
League a
is,
few weeks
though.
back.
Yeah, you told me about this John Cena in Rocket League.
What do you mean this John Cena? It was the John Cena.
The John Cena.
Mr. Ruler, good evening, goodbye. Thanks for joining us.
So it's done a really good job with just sparsely using the pine straw.
Oh, this is a good looking thing, but we're going to have to be very straight.
Or the mulch, or whatever that texture's called.
I actually really like the colours on this.
Yeah, they popped quite nicely.
Oh, I thought of something with a good idea as well. Because on Delta, you know people have all sorts of problems with Delta. Use Desert and just change all the things to the Delta ones.
Yeah.
Because also the Delta background's full of trees and stuff, and it's... The desert one's completely barren, isn't it? That's quite a nice way of doing it, I think.
Yeah. The desert's got some really cool mountainous backgrounds, too.
It does. I like desert.
Oh, stay there. Oh, this has put me in for... I've leant forward. You can't see me, but I've leant forward in the chair for this putt.
I'm going to take a shot on this one, darn it.
Yes! Back to even. Jim doesn't know how people can watch WWE.
I haven't watched it for a long time. But I find it
soap
enjoyable.
opera.
It is a
kinda
soap
funny.
opera. You gotta take it serious. It's a bit of fun, isn't it? I'm not gonna lie, I quite like it. Not seriously, like if it's on.
Yeah. Yeah, well, the people that say it's fake, I'll say, yeah, absolutely. The story is written in fake. But falling 15 feet onto your back, you can't fake gravity.
Yeah.
This is true.
They're basically stunt people. Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah.
Falling sacks of meat.
Oh, I've got a horrible shot with this burnt out tree, and right, because of the wind, I'm basically hitting it at the tree. Maybe if I...
So really.
I was actually much, much more into wrestling. Does anyone remember back on the Nintendo 64? The
No
game
mercy.
WCW versus WWF?
Yeah, that was the
That,
same company
yeah.
that made that, yeah. I think.
That game was a ton of fun.
Keith has said, I'm 11 holes into a desert course, showed it today on the stream.
Yep.
Very lush green textures. So he's flipped them. Ah, interesting.
That's the only way to do desert now with those new lush textures. I've been
Maybe I should
experimenting
do
a
a
little
Hoodoo
bit.
Hills
Remastered.
re-edition.
Oh no. Come back.
And I'll replace all the guns with walkie-talkies.
How did that putt end up there? Oh god. My goodness.
You know, so speaking of remastering things, I actually read, and I'll say right now, this won't be a spoiler of Star Wars. I'm talking about the old movies. Someone released a, they call it Star Wars Demastered, where they basically have edited the movie with HD video, but they've basically edited everything back to the original theatrical version.
Oh, really?
Yeah, of the original 3.
Why?
Because Lucas has made a mess of the recent releases.
All he's done is added the fact that you see at the end of Return of the Jedi, you see Hayden Christensen as Anakin, rather than the actor they put in his place, right?
Oh, he's done a lot more than that.
Yeah, he's done a few things. There's a few CGI things in the original.
They made
Yeah,
Jabba the
just
Hutt look
like
better,
that
didn't they?
looks so out of place.
The Jabba the Hutt scene in A New Hope is like the worst CGI I think I've ever seen. It's so bad. And you're not even supposed to meet Jabba the Hutt until the 3rd.
Ooh, I got a nice eagle putt coming up on 11.
Nice.
I love this in the chat room. Jim Gem. I always thought people that watch that stuff, that's wrestling, haven't come out of the closet yet. Phoenix J. I watch WWE.
I am happily married and used to watch a lot of WWF. I mainly don't now because I don't have cable anymore.
Yeah. On the next hole, by the way, when I get to 11, giveaway I'll put up. Oh,
Are we
I
doing
wasn't
it on
concentrating
the
when I hit that.
penultimate par 3?
It is the
I think the
penultimate
penultimate
pathway.
sounds great. I may name my next course like Penultimate Springs.
I like it.
But then you'll start loads of rumours that you're leaving. They'll be like, oh no,
see.
his next course is going to be his last one.
Then the hype train can begin.
And you can name your last one Climax Hills.
Climax.
The next giveaway is Operation Flashpoint, which is a army shoot 'em up game. Probably about 4 or 5 years old. It was definitely a 360/PS3 game that came out on the PC as well. Similar to your sort of... it's a cross between like Battlefield and with all the tactics of Rainbow Six.
Yeah, it's more of a simulation shooter where it's a lot more physics based and there's not a lot of arcadey elements to it.
Yeah.
Like you're not level up.
It's
You
not
now
Call
unlock-
of Duty,
No.
Yeah.
which I'm currently quite enjoying. The new Call of Duty. I never thought I thought I was too old for Call of Duty, but I've been playing with Keith on Xbox and a few of his buddies, and thoroughly enjoying it.
I will say in Operation Flashpoint, the single player campaign is crap.
Shit,
Oops.
we got to
I'm
change
gonna
the rating
I'm gonna
on
have
the
to
show
censor
now.
myself.
Yeah.
Is not that great, but the real fun of Op Flashpoint is setting up like a custom campaign because you can like place enemies wherever you want and jeeps and tanks and stuff, and just messing around in kind of the editor.
Ooh, tricky putt for pick a shot up here. It's only 9 foot, but the
Opened up the guesses.
turn. Oh, too far. You guys are smashing me on this one.
Smashing.
I'm under par, thank God.
Who's shooting here?
You.
Uh,
I'll
no
just
one's-
let
no
them
one's
see the
guessing,
flyover. Here's the flyover.
No one wants Operation.
No one
Flashpoint.
wants Flashpoint.
Eddie
Oh,
Vedder
Eddie
does.
does.
Eddie Vedder always guesses.
Winner by default.
Alan
Eight
Hill,
Ramsey
8 Ramsey McDonald's.
So what? Eight human beings. Is
Talking of McDonald's,
So,
okay, so in the
45
UK today it was announced that black pudding is now a superfood. 2 points. 1, what is a superfood? And 2, really? Black pudding? It's like blood.
Huh.
But,
See,
I mean,
I
like a
can
superfood, does it make you take off or something? What is it?
See, I disagree with that. I would say a superfood is a meal that you could eat anywhere, anytime. For example, pizza.
Versatile.
It can be dinner. It can be cold breakfast.
That is one superfood. Good point.
You can have it with meat only. You can have it with vegetables only. If you're weird, you can put pineapple on it.
I like pineapple.
You've hit.
I
we've
have
got-
hit, and I am 30 feet on the dot.
So,
Clay Bagel.
Clay Bagel, 27 feet.
Nice.
He's the winner. Get in
Clay.
touch with me.
Iris design or coders. He does a good job
Oh.
behind the scenes.
Didn't we play one of his courses recently as well?
I think we did, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, get in touch with me, and your copy of Operation Flashpoint will be
So,
with you.
Els, you've got to beat 17 feet.
Oh, I'm not. I had a third time today. I had a good shot, and then just got a shocking bounce. I'm 29 feet.
Oh, I am going to finish the show with a point.
Yeah.
Noise.
Well, no, there's one more par 3 to go.
Yeah,
Well,
this,
I've got
this
at
was the
least one.
penultimate. Come on.
Well, I've at least got one. I can't lose points.
Can't beat black pudding with a great fry up. Agreed, Jim. Noticed all the Brits, I think, agreeing with that. Phoenix J, you
All the Americans are like, black pudding? What?
With a great fry up? I don't know what most of the words in that sentence mean.
A fry up is an English breakfast because
Okay.
it all goes in the frying pan
Is that
together.
like a scone?
No,
Scone. scone.
That's the breakfast in Harrogate is a scone, but in the rest of England,
Scone.
it's a English breakfast. So bacon, eggs, sausages,
Okay.
black pudding,
That would
toast,
be a
beans,
scone.
mushrooms.
That sounds delicious.
It is.
Breakfast of champions, right there.
Start your day with your arteries on fire, but yeah, it's great.
All right. Yeah, this course has had some really consistent, good-looking lighting and just colors everywhere.
I really like this. I'm playing badly on it, but I am enjoying it. I like that badly for me now is +1, by the way. That shows how much I've improved.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I always mess up Magnolia with Mongolia. That would be the worst typo in ever.
Mongolia National.
Mongolia National.
On this hole, we have to hit over a girt.
Tonight for dinner, I'm going to have some magnolia stir fry.
Well, you know what the main culinary dishes of Mongolia is, right?
No.
Balls. And when I say balls, exactly is what I mean.
Oh,
They're like a
Rocky Mountain
delicacy,
oysters.
like sheep balls, cow balls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're actually not that bad.
I don't even want to think about it.
Yeah, there's a couple of restaurants up in the mountains up in, they're called like Cowboy Grub out here, and they call it Best of the Bull, and it's deep fried balls.
Must be a Utah thing.
Must be. No, actually, it's like the only restaurant in town you can get them.
You want some balls?
Now, let me just say, I do not order them. I don't order them regularly. I have had them. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, right. They're probably named Yeti's balls. You order them so much.
They're really rare. Some people think they don't even exist.
Yeah. Yeah, my
Here's
wife's
one
got
for
it in a
you.
jar.
Tatty scone with a fry up and a cludy dumpling. Ah, that's some. Sounds like some Scottish coming out there from Jim. Lovely.
Tatty scone with a fry up, cluty dumpling.
Sounds interesting.
A tatty scone sounds good. And a
It's
fry
like a
up,
hash
you've already
brown.
explained a fry up. Is that a potato, like basically a potato cake?
Yeah.
A cludy dumpling. I like that name. Sounds like an adorable breakfast food. It's a cludy dumpling.
That could be a good, like name for a gamer.
Cludy dumpling?
Yeah,
Cludy dumpling, 75.
yeah. Cluty dumpling has added you as a friend.
I'm changing my name as we speak.
Left.
Just change it to Crazy Cluty.
XX _ Cludy dumpling _ XX.
Yes. The XX makes you hardcore.
Oh, definitely. Anyone that has XX by their name is totally hardcore. And scary.
I've had a lot of white on this scorecard. The 2 reds and a yellow, and everything else has been a par.
I just had a bogey.
Yeah, I just had a bogey too. Keeping it under par.
Doyle XX. This is-
I like how it's Doy Lev. Yeah.
Lev, yeah.
there must be a typo, isn't it? That you can't change or something.
You
I
need
think that's-
another XG dog. XG dog X.
Yeah, it has to be like X _ X G dog X _ X.
Saying that, I heard the follower noise go off at the start of the show, and McCain's, is that McCain's 12?
Yes.
Welcome along. I heard it go off and then got distracted by something else. Now, yeah,
We're on one of our
welcome along.
opening slides, so we didn't see it pop up.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us.
He followed us too quickly.
Yeah, idiot. But didn't you want to see your face and name come up? But if you are watching for the first time, clicking the little follow button underneath the screen there means whenever we are live doing whatever, you'll get a nice little notification.
You may ask yourself, are all these shows this ridiculous? And the answer is yes.
Absolutely.
And that's by design.
Oh, definitely. Little do you know, you've just wasted an hour and a bit of your life watching 3 weirdos play a virtual golf game.
No, we love our fans. We love our viewers.
We do.
Hopefully you're playing
Oh,
along with us, actually.
That's another noise that's just gone off there. I can hear it. But the stream's a touch behind, but there was definitely a new follower noise came up.
Oh,
Awesome.
cool.
It should come up next to where it says TGC Live at the top of the screen.
Jim. Jim wasn't a follower, or did he unfollow and follow?
Felix, we love you too. You may want to get a restraining order against Els, though. He can love you a little bit too much.
He loves
What?
you hard.
Excuse me, I've already been taken. In fairness, what happened to my... There's someone who's called themselves I Love Els or something, isn't there? Who was that? Wasn't it Golfer Dude's
El's
girlfriend?
number 1 fan or something?
Yeah.
Yes.
That was Golfer Dude's girlfriend, I thought, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
exactly. See, I've got my fan base.
Oh, I just opened my stupid mouth, and I've gone 3 straight bogeys.
I'm still sitting here at +1. Doily says he loves you in those tight shorts. Interesting. You know, I said that the first tight short's going to be about someone in the chat room. Interesting that person popped up and
Coincidence?
mentioned them. Yeah. Oh, another one. The green fringe is made of bricks or something. The ball just hits it and just flies.
It's AstroTurf on concrete.
Yeah.
Sounds like when you hit a snooker ball or a billiards ball. That was always the Cluedo thing, wasn't it? He was killed in the billiards room.
With the
Ah, yes.
candlestick.
In truth, anyone that has a
And,
billiards room probably deserves to be killed. Go, 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 go. Oh, I'm going to drop a shot there.
I just hit it in the water.
I saw that. I don't know.
Oh my god. I had to open my mouth. Oh, I'm under par. Oh, I'm doing so good.
The golf gods were angry.
Yeah. They're like, shut your mouth, Yeti. Get back over par where you belong.
Shut your mouth, Eddie.
What did you get?
21 feet.
You got 1 foot.
21 feet.
Oh,
I mean, yes, 1 foot.
this looks brilliant. Look at this little... Ah, I like this.
Oh, the par 3? Yeah, well done.
I might add to this. That wind. That
You have
golf
a
club
billiards
pimp is
room,
cool.
Keith? I want to come over. Anyone that has a pool table, I still become instant friends.
Oh, I'm in the bunker. What a terrible shot.
Are you any good? Or do you just like it?
I just enjoy it. I'm okay, but I love playing a game of pool.
I'm good. I'm quite
I
good
got
at
the
pool,
pool
actually.
table in my house. My folks had.
Oh, nice.
I was off the green for that one, by the way.
Me too. So, winner by default.
My favorite type of win.
Talking about, you were talking about the face thing. How are you getting on with the NBA? I'm still in the. As I said, I joined
haven't.
the Suns as freak.
I haven't touched NBA in
It's a bit weird how it
Wow.
makes it that the woman in it is your twin sister, but my guy's white and all of his family are black. It's like, but they're twins. It's like, okay.
You just gotta go with it.
Yeah.
I was thinking about playing that game again.
A great finishing hole.
It is. I just chipped in for the bunker for birdie to finish. Oh,
Nice.
yeah.
This approach shot is red. Kind of a small green, but very, very pretty.
I love
Oh.
this course. It had some... I love the boreal theme, and with these new updated textures, it just really made it pop. Some really nice holes. The greens, I think maybe were a touch on the small side. That might have been my only real thing that
I would
I
second
didn't
that.
like too
Yeah.
much about it. But otherwise, the the way you use the pine straw and the lighting and some really fun, interesting holes. I give it like a 9.5.
Very good.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a birdie on 18 to get myself back to even par. Take that, golf gods.
Beauty.
Oh, just
I enjoyed it as well. The lighting was great. The hole design was fun. There wasn't too many interesting or standout holes, but just from start to finish, just enjoyed myself. Really well done. Though I do personally, that light rough color just kept sticking out to me for some reason. But that's really my only criticism again on it. I'm going to give it a 9.5 too. Maybe 9.25 with the color complaint.
I really liked it, even though I had a bit of a shock around it, to be honest. Finished on +4 in the end. Dreadful. Yeah, it's like a 9.5 for me. I thought the texture colours worked. I liked it. I thought the lushness of the green really worked with the colours. I like that last penultimate hole with the rocks around the green was really nice. Maybe the one criticism, one or two of the fairways a little, like that last fairway was a bit difficult. But other than that, a really good, solid... We've had 2 good courses today. Two very good courses.
Did. Great start to the year.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So if you want to submit a course to us to play, one of yours, someone else's that you've liked, as we said earlier, the best place to do so is on one of the forums, HB Studios or TGC Tours. But again, you can get in touch with us with any of these ways. Look out for the first tight shorts, which will be released onto YouTube, just as this show will be pretty much as soon as we go off air. But anything from you two? Well, before we finish.
No, not really. Thanks for joining, and yeah, I had fun. It was a good first show of the year.
Yeah, welcome to the new year. And as you may have been able to tell, we've got a lot in store, so be sure to follow us.
Oh, yeah, we definitely do. Thanks to the chat room, full chat room today. Thanks a lot, guys. We will see you all next time. Thanks very much for watching.